National Day of Silence is a movement that protests the bullying and harassment of LGBTQ students and their supporters. Concord University student Britney Coleman wonders how we treat people like this for being who they are and what feels organic to them. NewsWatch reporter Jillian Risberg has the story.
We all love somebody. We're all attracted to something, and we can't exactly help when we're attracted to those things. Why should people be suffering at all? And I just don't think that's right.
This 10th grader says he feels like it's important to note that students being bullied or harassed because of their sexual orientation are no different than anyone else. That kind of treatment, especially here in southern West Virginia, is unjust and unfair, he says. His mom is part of the LGBTQ community.
She has faced a lot of hate and discrimination throughout her life, and that I definitely don't want anybody else to face the things that she's had to. Things like the Pride Festival in Beckley and Pride Month are very important.
Elizabeth has lived in southern West Virginia for most of her life and says she's accustomed to the issues that come with that. To her, National Day of Silence is more about what youth are facing now. Her own children have faced bullying and taunting because of her lifestyle, which she says is so unnecessary.
They are faced with so many more mature and adult decisions at their age than we were. And to be put in a situation where they're bullied, for me, it's heartbreaking. And I think that we can all do better. And I think parents have a responsibility to teach their children better and to be less inflammatory and more accepting.
When it comes to tolerance, Britney Coleman says if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. She says there are centers on college campuses that can help you work through the way that you feel.
We could avoid so many misunderstandings if we just talked about our mental health instead of using it on other people to stigmatize and to deflect our own issues.
Elijah Hammonds is comfortable with his personal journey and says no matter what you believe in, identify as, or who you are attracted to, it doesn't change you as a person.
You are still a human being with the same rights and the same privileges as any other human being. There's no point in getting all bent up out of shape over whether, people would like to kiss a man or a woman. It really just causes more problems than it's worth. And we have way more important things to focus on.
According to Britney, it's tough for kids today. Being gay and stigmatized, she says, makes people give up on themselves. We all have a right to our preferences.
It's easier said than done, but if you need someone to talk to, I'm here. Don't be quiet. Don't keep it in. Love who you love.
Multimedia journalist Jillian Risberg for Newswatch.